All right. I know that I'm not just selling to guys who are just kick makers. We have the magnetic downline method for those who are into MLM, that's multi-level marketers, network marketers, right? So this is the dotted matrix secrets for network and multi-level marketers. Network marketing is still another means, be it if it's AIM, Global, or Reflame. I think that are the two biggest ones now. Forever Living Products that network. Of course, how network marketing works. You bring A comes B. You have downlines. You earn from the downlines. They grow, you grow, long reach, and all that. So, in this magnetic downline method, I'm going to show you this power 6. One, how to position yourself as a business expert and not just a marketer. Then, how to make your pitch look like a business opportunity and not just network marketing. You just come to tell them, join long reach, join this one. Then I'll show you how best to do it, and you tell them clearly what is in for them. Name figures. Tell them, look, I grew from here to here. I put in 7.5, I got 1.5. Name figures. People are motivated by figures. Tell them what they stand to get. They give social proof. People who have risen to that level. Then give leverage on how they can get their own downlines. You have to show them that, okay, your own part is moving. Then give incentives and make it easy for them to thrive. Make it very easy for your downlines to thrive. So now let me start from the beginning. Positioning as a business expert and not just a marketer. Marketers fail. I'm telling you, marketers don't sell hardly. Like marketers who are marketers. The marketers that sell are business marketers because they understand the act of business. That business is just providing solutions through products and services. So all this network marketing is just different avenues, different platforms to create wealth for your clients. So you show them that network marketing is a way out of financial, hardship. Is a way, if it's for those who don't have a business, a way out of financial hardship. If it's those that are already in a business, you tell them it's a business opportunity as a side income generating platform. If it's those who are working 9 to 5, you tell them that it's an extra income generating platform. Don't know you get to bring business sense to it, not selling network marketing and just marketing or just selling of products, getting downline. No, you put the business expertise to it. That's why you must understand business very well. So you tell them, use the angle of making more money, not just making more money, as a means of livelihood. Tell them that, look, this is what I've been using to sustain, buy my car, fuel, pay my children's school fees for the last 3 years. So this is a business. It's not just a cashing, venture. So when you position as a business expert, you teach them business, they will now take you serious. Then your pitch should be a business opportunity. It's covered, right? Shouldn't be a network marketing. Then tell them clearly what is in for them. Clearly. If you put 7K now, you will get to this rank. Like, let them know the end from the beginning. You get this person. 2 people get here, you get 4. 2 people come here, you get 5. 2 people come here, you get 16. Clearly, what is in for them. Tell them the figures they stand to gain. And tell them if it's not successful, what they may lose. Be honest as a business person. You will not lose people, rather you will gain more. People love honest people. Then, give social proof. Show them people that have done. Apart from yourself, that's what I'm saying. For you to sell, be successful first. I tell my students, don't sell what you don't have. Understand? So that's why if I learn something, first of all, I'm very good in it. I've made a lot of profits from it. So I sell from it. So I'm showing you exactly what I've done. So I'm selling my results to you as a social proof. It's easier to believe me. Then give them some leverage on how they can, the problem, look at the problems in every business and look how to address them. The problems most people have in network marketing, they'll say, how do I even get people? You can give them some leverage as well. Even if you cannot get, you can pay a little amount. Some people can help you get, or no, I have some other guys who can help you source. My team, this is what we do to help our new entrants get more downliners. So you make it easy for them. You address, one of the things you do is address what are all the negations What are all the possible resistances to what I'm going to sell to these people? You counter them. That's a cool way to sell anything. The first question you ask me now is downliners. How am I going to get them? You easy. The next thing is that, is this going to be profitable? Is this sustainable? You match an answer with it. So that is how to thrive. Then the next thing is that give incentives and make it easy for them to thrive. Give a lot of incentives to your prospects. Tell them, look, if you did this is what I'm going to do. I know you're my downline, but we're going to share the profit in a way. So that is it. So let me tell you about sales resistances faced when marketing MLM products. And these are the two things. Network marketing, it mostly involves selling products and getting downlines. So these are like 4 major marketing problems you have. I took time to research, right? So first is prospective downlines will tell you straight up that it's difficult to get to sell. Talk less of getting downlines under them. Network marketing now, you're not just selling, you're also looking out for people who are going to register under you. So you have 2 jobs. You're selling their product, you're also getting people to come in. So it's like 2 responsibilities you have. So you have this is the fear of your downlines. This is their problem, and they're going to tell you straight to the face. Of course, if you're an MLM, you notice these are the questions they tell you. These are the resistances. 2, they see you as a share opportunist who just wants to use them to increase your level. That's how it works every time. When it comes, they say, this guy just wants to use me so he climbs to the next level and clear the whole profit. So you have to clear that doubt. Tell them that, no, sure, you too, you also need people to climb up. I'm going to make it easy that as I'm climbing, I'm going to make it easy for you to also get others that are going to make you climb. So you cut that, character, that doubt that will make them see as an opportunity. Then most times they'll feel you don't have their interest as hearts. They feel that this guy just wants to use me to sell. You have to tell them that, no boy, no girl, this is the plan I have for you. As you come on board, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, so to make it easy for you. And 4, they don't see the business angle of what is in for them. Most times in network marketing, they don't really see it. Some of the network marketing people that come to sell for just sell it as fun. When you give somebody a picture of what he's going to get, a big picture of what he's going to get, he's going to work towards it. For an example, a medical student, he's going to have a big picture of being a doctor, MBBS. So that's why for 6-7 years, he can put his head down, study gradually to get there because he has seen the big picture. So when you're selling MLM, you don't give the big picture. You just tell them, if you sell this one, you get this one. Give them a big picture. Let them know the business angle. That in 1 year, you could have as much as 100 downliners. You could make as much as 20 million. You could make as much as 5 million in a full year. You understand? So you tell them, give them the business angle. Then you get into the minds of your audience. I always tell people, get into the mind of your audience. Before you sell, get into the mind of your audience. Think like your client. Think like your prospect. Don't just pitch. Think like them. If it's me that they talk to, how am I going to feel? So you tell them exactly where they are now. You show them that you know where they are now. So you tell them, look, I've been there when I started. And the best way to testify is using your own story. When I started network marketing, this is what I was. This is what I passed through. And most times you find out that it's the same story. And this is what you are passing through to now. You tell them, this is what you want. You want to get to a stage whereby you have like so number of timelines so that you stress less about selling. Then you tell them you know how to get them what they want. Zig Ziglar said, if you can help people get what they want, you're going to get whatever you want. So just tell them this and show them by the way you're going to teach that you know how to get them what they want. Then prove to them that you're working in their best interest. The pitch, the tone you use to talk to them will make somebody know if this guy just wants to rip me off or is working in my interest. Then the very important thing is that you must show them that your approach is simpler, faster, and better. Tell them that your own pattern is simpler, is faster. You get them the results faster, and you get them the results better. So that is an easy way to ride, right? So how do you now funnel your prospects into your MLM business? Simple. 1, create a community. It's very important to have them in a community. Facebook, Telegram, WhatsApp. Get the prospects in. Then now teach them and motivate them. Don't just keep motivating them, teach them and inspire them with the right information. Like give them the right information. Tell them, look, one of the advantage you have me here is that I'll give you the right information. Because once the things want to change, I'll tell you. Once there's a new deviation, because of my level of leadership in this network, I know what happens. So I'll give you information before even others will get it. So when you tell them this, they'll know that, okay, we are on the right place. Then introduce your offer. Follow up. Always follow up. As a network marketing is not easy. You have to follow up with every one of them, one-on-one, because you can't read people's mind. So the only way you can really get to know what's going on with them is to communicate. Because if one goes down, it's going to affect others too. Just communicate, follow them up, and repeat and scale. Repeat all these things and scale them. So that is how you can successfully do your downline thing. Right? I'll see you in the next training.